sort of a little bit deeper into a set if he feels like Game & Watch is sort of disrupting him in terms of like trying to get the combos going aerially, like vertically, and to control stage more, like you were saying, playing a little bit more, a little bit slower. I think that would be sort of the way to go. But it looks like we're starting on PS2.
Now, Coney, there's one thing I want to point out about this matchup particularly. Mr. Game & Watch's up B gets a lot of fanfare for being frame 3, crazy out of shield option, right? Partial invincibility. But I think a lot of people overlook the fact that Mario also has a frame 3 up B with a pretty sizable hitbox, and it's invincible from frames 3 to 6. Game & Watch doesn't see invincibility until, I believe, frame 5. So it's actually, you know, in terms of only the frame data, not the hitbox or flexibility of what you can do afterward, it is actually like slightly better as a DP, right? So you can bust yourself out of treacherous spots. You can answer shield pressure really well with Mario's up B. I think that's just kind of underutilized in the meta as a whole. And Game & Watch, he has pretty tough aerials to punish when he lands at maximum spacing. But I think if we see some up Bs out of shield from Aluf, that things could go a different way. And also that maybe down the line, people will start complaining about Mario's up B out of shield a little bit more. It is much riskier, but it's actually really, really good and pretty underrated.
Yeah, I think you're off the goop, at least in this matchup. I think if Mario goes for that up B and you just wait it out and shield it, I think that could be, like, against Game & Watch specifically, good God. Like, that's a ground into a forward smash. There's a lot, but I do think you're right, like, in general. Like, Mario against Wolf and certain characters that are trying to land on your shield with that stuff, I think you're absolutely right, yeah. And I feel like we don't see enough of that. Maybe we'll see Aluf pull out some of those calculated throughout the set. You see it right there with that back air, catching him there. The real secret sauce in the up B is Game & Watch getting the jump out of it. Because, good God, that's not fair. If Mario could do that, imagine. That would be nuts.
Yeah, if Mario could swing back on the way down from it, of course, that would be insane. But in terms of, like, when it's actually a true punish, you know, like, things that Mario can't punish with, say, Nair or back air out of shield, he actually could, and in terms of reach, catch it with the up B. So I would like to see that get employed a little bit more. But either way, it's looking like a pretty even bout between these guys. Extra leading ever so slightly, but man, these guys are titans of their home countries. Aluf ranked number 1, Extra ranked number 2, and that's national. That's not just regional. So this is gonna be a great fight, and it has been so far.
Yeah, very fun to watch. I think what it comes down to is who's gonna land the big sort of the haymaker, right? Because it feels like Game & Watch, you saw it earlier. Yeah, Game & Watch landing that up smash to take off the stock from Aluf, and then Aluf landing that up smash there, almost killing Extra, and then Extra just throwing out the forward smash. It really, like, this is, I think, what people, like, the first thing that comes to mind when you think of top-level smash, which is, like, get your opponent high enough, then just throw out the smash attack. And you don't always see it depending on the matchup, but we're certainly seeing it with Mario against Game & Watch here.
So far, it's looking like Extra's game. Of course, way too early to call it. Mario does have quite a bit of swinging power. He's got great smashes, but, man, it doesn't matter. It looks like Extra's just keeping him out. And that's what Game & Watch excels at and what Mario struggles against.
Yeah, and I think there are ways to sort of shift your mode. We see Meister do a lot where he'll just be like, all right, it's bomb time. And he'll just do bombs for 30 seconds. And then it's sort of, it's a gut check. It's like, do you know how to deal with this move? I'm not going to throw it out often during a set, but then I'm going to throw it out like a madman for the next 30. Doesn't feel like Extra really has that style. He's being a little bit more varied in his offense, eventually getting a little bit too close to that up smash with his down smash. Right now, 82%. And I like the gut check there from Extra. You saw him run at the shield of Aluf and then run away, trying to see if he would roll in, try to catch some rookie mistakes. Yep, he did it again. There it is.
All right, neutral air going to pop him up. Oh, taking his jump? No. Thought he was going to hit him out of that, but doesn't matter. Aluf fighting back. Fireball just to clear some space. He's definitely trailing in this match by quite a bit. We could see some crazy combos. I like that. That was a very creative 30, and Game & Watch is a little tricky to combo sometimes.
So Aluf there trying to get around that jab. It could be so tricky to get around because you just have to sort of hold that shield. Now it's bomb time. You saw a couple come out, but nothing too much. Finally, at the end, Aluf landing that up B. Or I'm sorry, Extra landing the up B, and Aluf firing back with that down air there. Aluf has to be careful because, like, you have to aggress and you have to get these hits, but Game & Watch can sometimes just be a constant moving hitbox. It's so scary.
Oh, he catches the air dodge in. Okay, I'm liking it. He is just a forward smash away from making this comeback here. Not that easy to land, but because Mario just cocks back a little bit before he launches the move, could be the perfect thing against a character like Game Watch who loves pressing buttons on the way down.
See a forward throw. Yep, knocking him off. Game Watch not having much to KO. A little bit of a sassy flood, but got him the ledge, and then eventually got him the stage. An up throw will do it. Yeah, I was going to say, will that KO? But
first time
the answer's yes. Yeah, that's not common. No.
Yeah. Never seen a Game Watch throw kill. But actually, that flood was so genius because Chef at the ledge is really difficult to work around, especially if you don't have like a sword to clank out some of the bacon. But the only way that Aluf could have gotten away with his stock during that ledge trap was to just send Game & Watch flying to the center, and no longer is he going to have to deal with that. Really, really smart play.
Yeah. So we're going out to game 2. Extra looking good on that first one. Yeah, it had to have been like poor DI on that, because I'm still aghast at
no
Watch through killing. Woo!
Yeah. Well, I don't get to see that every day.
Back out to Mario against Game Watch. Second game. The stage wasn't that instrumental, I think, in the win or the loss, really, on either side. We'll see if switching it up to small battlefield, a little bit tighter, PS2 in a lot of ways. We'll see how this one goes right now. Extra firing off early with a quick 67.
Yep, and that's one of the things Game & Watch is notorious for. His early percent combo game is ridiculous. Oh, and poking through the platform with down air. Excellent job. You've got Extra just shaking every bit of pressure off. You saw the up throw combo attempt from Aluf. Nope, up B out of that. Saw the juggle attempt. Nope, down air out of that. This character is so hard to keep hitting, and you see it again. You got to respect down air at all times, and it's very tempting to go out there and swing. Good lord, the angle on that move is absurd.
Yeah, it's not fair. Like, I don't think he would have made it back anyway. Like, even if he didn't go off on the side, it's just so low. There's the jab. This is going to do a lot. 48. Caught that sweet spot right there at the edge where it's like, you're going to get pushed back. The opponent just gets more and more hits. And now Extra has lapped him in stock. Aluf looking a little lost early on in the second game. And it's crazy that it is early on because, there's a stock loss.
Yeah, exactly. We were talking about a bloody first minute in the J Dizzle versus Fried Rice set, but good lord, this one is looking even more rough. But really, more one-sided as well. Wow, I think he held in on that up B. That might be the only way he could have died, unless Game Watch really is just that light. Of course, he's made of paper, so I'm not too shocked. But man, going out extra early there. No pun intended.
These back airs from Mario. It's frustrating because Mario, we talked earlier about the Pikachu tags. Mario has that on many characters, but not Game & Watch. Game & Watch can sort of shuffle and struggle his way out of a lot of Mario's normal strings. You gotta be a little creative. There's nothing creative about this, though. A lot of... What?
I feel like he's DIing the up B's wrong. I might be...
What?
Goop, but... I mean, I don't know. That looked like it shouldn't have killed it. That shouldn't have hit. Good lord, what's going on here?
I feel like DI is reversed in Australia or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
flushing, right?
It's upside down. I don't know. You're not supposed to die to that, everybody. Wow. All right, well, it doesn't matter. Apparently, Extra racking up almost 60 off the top, but if Aluf could just do that again, he's solid.
Yeah, and of course, that Mario tax, Game & Watch has not been filing. So I don't know if he's going to be on the receiving end of some of these bread and butters that Mario brings to the table, but okay. Oh, he goes for just down throw to F tilt? What? I guess he's just abridging his combos because he doesn't want to get them broken by something like up B, and you can see it really even comes into play right there.
Yeah, I think he's being a little bit more... He'd rather take the safe, 20 than the risky 40.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Bomb is out. Not quite enough. He's got to find a way to land, though. He does. Oh, jab to ground. That's so cheeky.
Game & Watch has one of the best jab ones in the entire game. Uh-oh. Going right past him, but it doesn't matter. Game & Watch, of course, able to recover from the depths of hell very easily.
Can you get in? Oh, okay. Spot dodge into down smash. Why not, I guess? Let's see what's the play. There's a throw. I'm going to recover on Chef. Just normal get up. Fireball's out to create space. He gets back on stage. Extra, I think Extra's leaving a lot of holes like in how he gets back, and he's gonna pay for it. Up smash out of nowhere, and the rage will make sure it 100% KOs. Aluf stealing that one.
Yeah, absolutely. He stole all 3 stocks there, man. 2 early Ps, and then I think it was 111 after the hit on that up smash. I think it was 96 beforehand. That is criminally early, dude. You don't really see it scoring knockouts at that kind of early percent, but man, Game & Watch, super light. Mario, full tank of rage, and we're going to see this go to a 1-1 count. Aluf, it looked like he was adapting quite well on the second stock and like the early, or I guess the mid half of the last stock, but then Extra, I think he just left too many gaps, and also just a couple moments where his DI needed to be cleaned up, but I don't know. This could still be anyone's set. I think we've seen each of them do some crazy stuff back and forth, and man, I'm looking forward to the end of this one. It's been great so far.
I think that it just came down to that holding down the right side of the stage, because it felt like Extra just had too many holes in the defense, and Mario was able to creep his way in. Aluf consistently sort of finding his way through those gaps. Extra, I think, can just like lighten up a little bit on pushing the button early. Just wait to see what Aluf does. Aluf going a little crazy with the footstool there from the middle height of the stage. I don't know what that was, but almost had something. And Extra looks a little wobbly.
Aluf looking like a new man in this game, though. And
yes.
I really don't see Mario's use down throw as much in this game. Of course, it's still part of the combo game. But oh my god, how did he die to that? Such an early percent he got grounded. The charge, everything.
Watch is a pretty goofy character. Aluf waiting there. I love the wait for the up B. He knows it's coming. He just doesn't know when. So you don't have to commit. You just sit there and shield. I think his back was to him, so you know he's not going to grab you at a shield. Well done by Aluf, just waiting and going for the down air. And there's the Game & Watch. You're going to take 61. You're going to take it.
Yeah, both of these characters absolutely savage off of the early game throw combos. Oh,
damn.
What? Not only did he not hit Game & Watch, it looks like he either didn't snap the ledge or he just got 2-framed. I think it was actually the 2-frame, though.
Yeah, that's tragic. Just getting stuffed there at the ledge. And now, again, an entire stock difference between these two. Extra has maybe shut the door on Aluf, at least for this game. Have to imagine this might just be data for the fourth game, because this one might be wrapped up.
Well, looking for that down smash yet again. That move extends quite a bit past its visual indicator. And, oh man, yet to really even be opened up on the second stock. This is certainly Extra's game, barring an insane comeback.
You can see the up A there. Yeah, 109. This comeback would be cinematic, if you could do it. I think he went for another footstool thing there. I don't know, because it was sort of an empty jump. Now, keep in mind, Mario is working on a bit of rage. He's at 113, and up smash might do it, depending on how much he catches him with the DI, but 132 now. Ooh, air dodging into the up smash. That's cool.
Yeah, for real. And when he saw that, it's actually kind of crazy that his default reaction was like, oh, I gotta go.
He'll pull the trigger. He'll let it go. Like, don't worry. I'll get in there. That's fine. All right, so Extra landing the bomb, going up 2-1. Needs one more to beat Aluf. And, I mean, Extra, just that second stock, he sort of, that was almost like a charity stock, man. After that down smash, it's just, God, what a blow up.
Yeah, this is starting to look pretty bad for Aluf, but we did see him clutch out game number 2. Could see the same in game 4 and send it to a final match for the tiebreak, but I don't know, man. Extra certainly playing like he's on fire.
Yeah.
And it all came down to that huge first stock, right? Aluf was cooking him. And then, slip up one time, get caught by down smash, which, by the way, is a lot faster than most people probably reckon it is. It's only a 12-frame move. Like, that thing just comes out. And then he got even the charge on the forward smash because the berry timer is so ridiculously long for no reason on down smash. And it's town, so you have the small boundaries on the side. Oh, it hurts to watch. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's just tragic. It's right there. You know it's coming, but it comes just the same. And here we go. We are in game 4 currently. Let's see what the stage is. We're on Smashville for this next one. And I actually like this against Game & Watch a lot. Because it sort of stops him from just going for the down air just sort of indiscriminately. You can just chill on that under that platform and wait for him to pull the trigger and then punish him. It does sort of mess you up in terms of extending the combos, but I feel like Game & Watch is going to do that anyway, so it's not too bad in my opinion. Ah!
Oh, there it is. Death, taxes, and Game & Watch's down smash, which I guess leads to death. So the 3 start. 2.5. But man, all right, what is the answer going to be from Aluf here? It looks like, again, yeah, going for that footstool. With Smashville's platform above, I could see how it would work, but you still have to make a tech chase read / reaction, and I feel like Mario can get more off of that by just probably going for extra up airs into up B.
Yeah, just take the safe damage rather than go for the crazy thing. Maybe, like, at a certain percent, I think it's fine, but then at that percent, can you still chain it? I don't think so, because it probably goes too high. 85, yeah, this is starting to look less and less likely for Aluf. Unfortunately, Extra seems to have shifted sort of into another gear. This is what we talked about earlier on tonight, where it feels like players of a certain caliber will pace themselves out. But Aluf, pacing out those up smashes, waiting for Extra to pull out the shield, and finally getting one of the stocks in this game. But yeah, I just feel like Extra is just sort of operating in a different gear right now. Aluf did get that stock, that one game off of, just surprising him off the stock, but it's hard to pull things that out consistently,
Yeah, absolutely. You got to just abridge the combos against characters like Game & Watch especially. And what you pointed out about not having to fear the down air on the way down as much on this stage, I certainly agree with that. We saw in Battlefield or Small Battlefield, it was able to poke through and still hit Mario in the head, but I think he's short enough that with the slightly raised platform height, he doesn't have to worry about that. I don't know if that's even going to come into play, though, because it just seems like Extra's barely been a disadvantage throughout this game.
Yeah, he hasn't even been above him really all that much. And if he does, he's just up being out. And he's not going for the down. He's just chilling. And right now, you see what's happening there. The dash attacks are doing good, but, like, this is 6% per hit. It's not crazy.
Oh, and a little slow. Crucial get up, geez. He might as well go for it, right?
Yeah.
You're completely safe to make a call like that. Because if it's a 9, you win the game. If it's not, whatever. I'm still chilling.
Yeah. You're just playing with the chips you have right now. I mean, he is loaded up on the table. Aluf does seem to have this dash attack locked, but, like, again, you're doing less and less percent. Maybe you did, I don't know, 12 total over the course of that. It's fine, but when you're down a stock, it's just, oh, man, it's tough.
Yeah. It's not what you need to swing tides into your favor, but, hey, either way, oh, that's actually, it was exactly what he needed. Aluf, by 75, he's still a kill percent if he gets down smash, but as long as he can play around that, or, yeah, up smash too. What a ridiculous move. As long as he plays around the smash attacks, I think he can make a comeback happen, but, oh, forward throw, not the combo starter you want.
Yeah, I think that he was just surprised. He was so bold. Hold on. Extra might be giving it up. We got a lot of up airs and then an up B. No way. No way. Okay, good DI. Good DI this time. We did it.
Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive, holding out, but that is what's going to save you from those vertical knockback moves. I got so shook from that up smash.
To the left side off the key. He hits the bomb, and he actually rolls through. Extra was there with the grab. Game Watch doesn't really have any kill setup throws. Oh, my God. You saw that up smash. Almost enough, but not quite. And now this is scary for both gentlemen here. Because, Extra does not want to overextend, get his hand caught by that up smash. Ooh.
Yeah, it's so hard as a stubby guy like Mario to contend with the massive disjoints Game & Watch brings to the table, but did he just catch him with that? No, barely, not enough to kill him. And are we going to see the dash attacks? Yeah, it's very forgiving with all those active frames, but how are you going to score the knockout here? That's all that matters. Oh, no! The shield would have followed.
Okay, yeah. He answered C on the Scantron twice, and he was like, there's no way it's C 3 times. But it was. It was C a third time. The up smash, I think, it should have connected, right? Like, I know Game & Watch is low, but I'm pretty sure it would have hit if he just attacked his shield like that.
Yeah, it may or may not have. I'm honestly not sure. From the back, certainly would have scooped him on the way up.
Right.
But in the front, I don't know. It is a tough call. But either way, I think roll is not what he wanted. Like, maybe he actually wanted...
No question, yeah.
Yeah, but that was certainly like a, there's too much shield stun / hit lag on this move. It ate one of my inputs type of situation. And you really hate to see the set end like that, but either way, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Aluf dropping 3-1 to Extra. See the best player in New Zealand lose to number 2 in Australia. And, that makes sense, right? I could understand smaller country, smaller player base, right? That Extra still being the favorite to take it, but either way, watching both countries' top dogs go at it is really exciting, and I think Aluf brought a lot to the table that you don't really see from other Marios. Like, I don't know who else would have thought to use the Flood against Chef and the Legendary.
Yeah, that was so smart.